Welcome back to the Kaspa Silver YouTube channel. So in today's video, I want to talk about the OneKey key tag and do a proper review of it, show you guys what's in the box and how it works, because this is a really excellent solution for people who don't want to write down their seed phrase on a piece of paper because they feel like that paper has a lot of risks to it since it's not waterproof, it's not fire resistant, and it could just decay over time simply because it is just a piece of paper. The OneKey key tag is a really good alternative solution. What this is a very small key tag that looks like this, and it's made out of titanium and it's waterproof resistant to acid and alkali chemical corrosion, resistant to extreme high and low temperatures, and unobtrusive self encrypting. And it allows you to store 24 or 12 word seed phrases on it. And I'm going to be showing you guys how it works and what you get in the box after you do order it. All right, so when you get your OneKey box in the mail, it's going to look like this. And when you open it up, it's going to appear this right here, which is the getting started paper kit, which is going to have all the different words for seed phrases, and I'm going to explain that a little bit later here. You're also going to get 3 different boxes here, and the first box we're going to take a look at is the hole puncher, and this is what it looks like right here. And then the other 2 boxes you get are 2 titanium key tags. This is the size of them. This is what they look like. I was already testing a seed phrase with this. I did not end up using this because this is a 24 word one. So if you do figure out what it is by looking at this, there's nothing in there. So anyways, the way this works is you're going to open this up. And then what you're going to want to do is locate your first word on this list. It's in alphabetical order, and the way this works is the BIP39 protocol, which is the protocol that your seed phrase uses to generate words, is all of these words that equal up to 2048 words. These words are always in this order, and that means that each word is going to have a number that is connected to the word. So let's say our first word on our seed phrase was the word abandon here. What you would do is then go to your key tag here, and you will look at the first row and see that each row has a bunch of squares. And then if our word was abandon, you'll look at the shaded circle over here, and it shows that the last circle is shaded. So then what you would do is go to the very last square and punch a hole into it. And then the way this works is basically I would hold it down like this, and then I'll come with my hand and kind of just smack it, and then it should punch a hole into it. It may hurt your hand a little bit if you have to do this for 24 words. So I ended up just using a 12-word seed phrase because it is a lot easier, and also this allows you to basically have 4 different wallets that you can use because there's 2 sides to this to allow you for 24 words. But if you use 12, you can have a wallet on each side, and since you get 2 of them, that would equal 4 different wallets that you can keep really secured on this titanium key tag here. So if our word was abandoned there, we can actually figure out that word through the numbers on the right side. And you could see here that each square has a number next to it. So if our first row here was just abandoned, we would have punched this last square, and that equals the number 1. And then if you look at the list here, number 1 is the word abandoned. So that's basically how it works. And just for another example, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these punched holes right here and figure out where they are. So you're going to see that there's punched holes at the number 1, 2, 32, 64, 128, 256, and 512. If you add all of those up, that's going to equal up to 995. And the word that it's going to be equal to is the word labor. And you could see that these are the shaded ones for this word. If we look at the first row here, you're going to see that those first 2 were shaded, then the 3, and then the last 2. So that's going to be equal to that word there, labor. And that's basically how the OneKey tag works. I really do like this as an alternative to writing your seed phrase down on a piece of paper, because now you know that you can keep it on this little thing right here, put it in a nice safe or just somewhere pretty secure that you will remember where it is. And if the fire was to happen or some water damage, anything like that, you know your seed phrase will be safe on this titanium key tag. So this is a really excellent solution to store your seed phrase offline and alternative to just simply writing it down. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you are interested in purchasing this, I do have a affiliate link down below in the description. If you use my code Kaspa Silver, you can get 5% off and get this. I also receive a commission if you do so. So if you do decide to use my code, thank you so much. I really appreciate that because it does support the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, don't be average, be different.